Let's delve deeper into the Rendlesham Forest incident. It all began in the early hours of December 26, 1980. Airmen stationed at RAF Woodbridge, which was being used by the US Air Force at the time, saw lights descending into the nearby Rendlesham Forest. Believing it could be a downed aircraft, three men, Sergeant Jim Peniston, Airman First Class John Burrows, and Airman First Class Edward Cabansag, were sent to investigate. As they ventured into the forest, they reported seeing a glowing object with a metallic appearance. The object had a smooth surface and was covered in strange, unidentifiable symbols. Peniston later claimed he touched the object and noted its warm, smooth surface before it suddenly lifted off the ground and disappeared at an incredible speed. The following morning, investigators found physical evidence at the site: small triangular impressions on the forest floor, burn marks, and broken branches. Later, analysis of the site showed higher levels of radiation than would have been expected. The incidents continued over the next couple of nights. On December 28th, Lieutenant Colonel Charles Holt led a team into the forest to investigate the strange lights. Holt carried a tape recorder to document the events as they unfolded. He described seeing a red light moving through the trees and a bright object that seemed to drip molten metal. They also observed beams of light shooting down from the sky, one of which appeared to land near the weapons storage area of the base. Holt's team also experienced strange phenomena like malfunctioning equipment and a sense of static electricity in the air. Despite the strange occurrences, the object itself never directly interacted with them again. In the aftermath, the events of those nights were documented in what is known as the Holt Memo, and an audio recording made by Holt during the investigation. Despite thorough investigations by both the US Air Force and British Ministry of Defense, no conclusive explanation was ever reached. Some theories suggested that the lights were from a nearby lighthouse, or misinterpretations of theories about the Rendlesham incident range from military experiments to natural phenomena like the Orford Ness Lighthouse. Some believe the servicemen saw the lighthouse beacon through the trees, mistaking it for something otherworldly. Others propose that heightened emotions and the darkness of the forest contributed to misinterpretations of ordinary objects and lights. Despite numerous investigations, including by the British Ministry of Defense, no definitive explanation has been universally accepted, which has only fueled the mystery. Some believe the event was a combination of natural and human-made lights, while others maintain it was a genuine encounter with something not of this world. To this day, the Rendlesham Forest incident remains one of the most compelling and well-documented UFO sightings in history. It continues to be the subject of books, documentaries, and debates, capturing the imagination of those who hear about it. When news of the Rendlesham Forest incident became public, it quickly garnered attention from the British media. Newspapers across England covered the story, often drawing parallels to the famous Roswell incident in the United States. The coverage ranged from sensational headlines suggesting an alien encounter to more skeptical takes proposing rational explanations like a misidentified lighthouse or a military exercise. The public reaction was mixed. Some people were fascinated and intrigued by the possibility of a genuine UFO encounter, while others were skeptical and believed the sightings could be explained by more mundane phenomena. The story stayed in the public eye for quite some time, especially since it involved military personnel and seemed credible. It sparked a lot of debate and interest among UFO enthusiasts and researchers. Even today, it remains one of the most well-known UFO cases in the UK, continuing to be discussed and analysed by enthusiasts and skeptics alike. Yes. Sergeant Jim Penniston, one of the key witnesses of the Rendlesham Forest incident, claimed that he touched the strange craft during the encounter. Years later, he revealed that he had received a telepathic message from the craft, which he wrote down as a series of binary numbers in his notebook. According to Penniston, the binary code was a message that he later had translated, revealing coordinates to various ancient sites around the world, and a message indicating that the craft was from the future. This revelation added another layer of mystery to the already enigmatic incident. Penniston's account of the binary code has been a topic of much debate and analysis among UFO researchers and enthusiasts. In summary, the Rendlesham Forest incident remains one of the most intriguing and well-documented UFO cases. From strange lights in the forest to claims of binary codes and telepathic messages, it has captured the imagination of people worldwide. Whether viewed as a genuine extraterrestrial encounter or a series of misinterpretations, the incident continues to be a topic of debate and fascination. The mystery of what truly happened in Rendlesham Forest remains unsolved, leaving it an enduring enigma in UFO history. No one has officially claimed to have seen alien entities at the site. The focus has always been on the unidentified flying object and the strange phenomena surrounding it. There have been other notable UFO sightings in England. One famous case is the Warminster Thing, which occurred in the 1960s in the town of Warminster, Wiltshire. Residents reported hearing strange noises and seeing unidentified objects in the sky. The events drew widespread media attention and became a major topic of discussion among UFO enthusiasts. Another significant incident is the Cosford incident in 1993, where multiple witnesses, including military personnel, reported seeing a large triangular craft with bright lights. The Ministry of Defence investigated but could not provide a definitive explanation for the sightings. These incidents, along with the Rendlesham Forest incident, have contributed to England's reputation as a hotspot for UFO activity. In the United Kingdom, there was a UFO hotline set up by the Ministry of Defence. This hotline was part of their UFO desk, which operated for several decades to receive and investigate reports of unidentified flying objects. Members of the public could call the hotline to report their sightings, and the information would then be recorded and analysed. The MOD's UFO desk collected thousands of reports over the years before it was eventually closed in 2009. The records from these reports, often referred to as the UFO files, were eventually declassified and made available to the public, sparking widespread interest and curiosity about the various UFO sightings reported across the UK. Reports of orbs and crop circles have been quite common in England. Orbs, which are often described as mysterious, glowing spheres of light, have been reported in various locations across the country. These sightings are sometimes linked to paranormal activity or UFO phenomena. Crop circles circles have also been a significant phenomenon in England, particularly in the countryside of Wiltshire. These large, geometric patterns appear mysteriously in fields of crops, often overnight. The crop circles have sparked much curiosity and debate, with some people attributing them to extraterrestrial activity or paranormal forces, while others believe they are human-made hoaxes or art projects. England has become known as a hotspot for crop circles, drawing visitors and researchers from around the world who are eager to study and experience these mysterious formations. To wrap up our video about the fascinating Rendlesham Forest UFO events, crop circles, and other UFO mysteries, I invite you all to subscribe to our channel for more intriguing stories and discoveries. Thank you for watching, and stay curious.